أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته ولقد يسرنا القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه سلام قول من رب الرحيم ربي زدني علما ربي زدني علما ربي زدني. The course name is I Can Translate Quran Myself. Let's have revised the last lesson. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu la tuqaddimu bayna yadillahi wa rasulihi wattaqullah innallaha samiyun alim. O you believers, do not surpass Allah and His Messenger and fear Allah. Indeed, Allah is ever hearing, ever knowing. The next ayah which we have studied was Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu la tarfa'u aswatakum bi sawtil nabi wa la tajharu lahu bil qawli kahjahr badikum li badin an tahbatu amalakum wa antum la tashurun. O those who have believed, do not raise your voices above the voice of the Prophet, or be loud to him in speech like the loudness of some of you to others, and lest your deeds become worthless while you perceive not. The next ayah which we have studied was Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Innal lazina yaghuduna aswatahum inda rasulillahi ulaika allazina amtahanna Allahu qulubahum littaqwa lahum maghfiratun wa ajrun azim. The hearts of those who lowered their voices in the presence of the messengers of Allah are tested by Allah. Through piety, they will have forgiveness and a great reward. Then we saw few pattern of the different weight. Just like fa'ala, we had a word rahima, mean he had mercy. When we added alif in this fa'ala, that pattern changed to fa'il. On the same way, the rahim are changed into rahim. What is the meaning? Merciful. In fa'ala, we added mim and waw. It become maf'ul. In rahim, we added mim waw. It become marhum. Mean mercilized. In fa'ala, we added alif noon. It become fa'alan. Mean on rahima, we added alif noon. Become rahman, the extreme mercy. In fa and lam, fa'ala, we added ya. It become fa'il. In rahima, we added ya. It become rahim. What is the meaning of Rahim? Ever merciful or ever compassionate. So on the pattern of fa'ala, we have another verb called alima. Make from alima file by adding alif in alima. So what will be the file of alima?
Alim. Alim.
No, you are adding alif. Alim. It will be only alif added alim. So make maf'ul from alima.
Ma'lum.
Malum. Make falan from alima.
Alman.
Alman. Make fa'il from alima.
Alim.
Alim. We have got another verb, hakama, on the pattern of fa'ala. Make it file, add alif in it and it will become file.
Hakim.
Hakim. Make maf'ul, add in hakima, mim and waw.
Mahkum.
Mahkum. Make falan from hakima, add alif in it.
Hakman.
Hakman. Good. Let's to have a make fa'il. Fa'il. From hakima on the page of fa'il add ya.
Hakim.
Hakim. Good. So then we saw the pronouns. For the third person pronoun was huwa. Huwa mean he. Then its plural is hum. Hum mean they. Then we saw for the female we use hiya. Hiya mean she.
She.
And the plural is hunna. Hunna mean they.
They.
Then for second person we say anta. Anta means you, male. And plural is antum. Antum means you all male. And for the female we say anti, means you female. And when say antunna is the plural, means you all female. What's about the first person? We say ana. Ana means I. And for plural we say nahnu. Nahnu means we. So these are the pronouns. Huwa, he, hum, they, anta, you, antum, you all, ana, I, nahnu, we. For the female we can say hiya, she, hunna, they, anti, you, antunna, you all, ana, I, nahnu, we. For the male and female, the first person pronouns are the same. We say ana, here we also say ana. We say nahnu, we say. It is the hand difference which tells us whether we are talking about the male or we are talking about the female. Let's to have the conjugation of the pronoun with the noun. Saut is a noun and who is a pronoun. Let's to join, it becomes sautuhu. Sautuhu means his voice.
His voice.
Sautuhum. What will be the meaning now?
Their voice. Plural
Their
for
voice. Their voice. Okay. Their itself is a plural. For the female, we say sautuha. What is the meaning?
Her voice.
Her voice. And sautuhunna, now is the plural.
Their voice.
Their voice. Good. For the second person, we say sautuka.
Your voice.
Your voice. And
Okay.
sautukum.
Your
All plural.
And for female, we say sautuki.
Your
Your
voice.
Yes.
mean one female. Sautukunna.
Your female voice.
Yes, it's a
Plural.
plural. You all female voice mean. For the first person, we say sauti,
My voice.
my voice. Sautuna,
Our
Our
voice.
voice.
our voice. So look how we conjugate the noun with the pronoun. Sautuhu, his voice. Sautuhum, their voice. Sautuka, your voice. Sautukum, your all voice. Sauti, my voice. Sautuna, our voice. Sautuha, her voice. Sautuhunna, their voice. Sautuki, your voice. Sautukunna, your all voice. Sauti, my voice. Sautuna, our voice. So let's start this lesson. Bismillah ar-Rahman. Rabbi sharah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan lisani yafqahu qawli. O Lord, grant me courage, make my task easy and my tongue fluent, so they may understand me. So as I told you, the course name is I Can Translate Quran Myself. Today we will have the Suratul Hijra, ayat number 4. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim. So this is the 2 days ayat. Yes, any one of you please read out this ayat.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الذين ينادونك من وراء الحجرات أكثرهم لا يعقلون.
Jazakallah. We have to pronounce either the harkat or we have to conjugate them. Just innallazina, on noon there is a harka. Yunadunaka min wara'il hajrat. Wara'il, it is joining with the lam of hajrat. Aksara la ya'akilun. Let's do separate the words. Inna, it is out of 1.5%. What is the meaning of inna? We have
Indeed.
studied all. Indeed, good. The next is allazina. It is also out of 1.5% word. What is the meaning of allazina? Already we studied.
Those who.
Good. Those who. Then we saw the signs of present verb are 4. What are they? The first sign is alif.
آتين
Oh yes, that is the formula. But we have to speak out all the 4. The first is alif. Alif means I. The next is ta. What is the meaning of ta?
You.
You. What is the e?
We.
Ya.
He.
Yes, he. What is noon?
We.
We. So these are the 4 letters. When they come before a verb, that shows it this verb belongs to present tense. Alif, alif means I. Ta means you. It may be a single or plural. For both, ta is used. Ya is used for he or him. This is for both singular and noon is for us. So these 4 letters, they represent the present tense when they come attached in front of a verb. They are called signs of present verb. Let's do a practice on this. There is a word takhruju. Takhruju. What is the sign in it coming as a present tense? Which letter? Ta is coming. So when ta come for home, it is used. Ta is used for I, you, he, we. For home, it is used. Ta.
You.
So takhruju. Takhruju means you get out. You male get out mean you went out. So takhruju mean you male go out or get out. Now when it comes takhrujuna, what do you see in the end?
No. Wow.
Wow, no, mean that plural, mean it is a plural.
Yes.
Takhruju was the singular. Now it becomes the takhrujuna. How you will translate takhrujuna?
You all male get out.
Yes, you may get out. Yes, you can say. The next is yakhruju. Yakhruju, single person. Look this sign. Right side one finger.
He went out.
He gets out. He gets out. He gets out. And when we make it plural, we add vawnu. It becomes yakhrujuna. This is the sign. 4 finger. Now what is the translation?
They went out. They get
Yes,
out.
they get out, they went out. Okay, both are correct. No. Let's to revise the males. We said takhruju. What was the meaning?
تخرج went out.
You male went out. Takhrujuna. Now what is the meaning?
They get out.
Why they are sitting there? I am pointing this.
You all male.
You all, because I am pointing in front. So takhrujuna, ta is in front. Here ya goes on that side. Yakhruju. Now you can say yakhruju. Translate.
He
So-
get her.
He gets out.
Gets
For
out.
he, we use s or es in with the verb. Now it becomes yakhrujuna, plural.
They
Translate.
get her.
They get out. They get out. This all verbs are male. Takhruju, you get out. Plural is takhrujuna. You all get. Yakhruju, he gets out. Yakhrujuna, they get out. Let's to have the females. We have got the first person. Akhruju, look the sign. Akhruju,
I went out.
I get out. Or I went out. Okay. If I say nakhruju,
We get out.
We get
yes.
her.
And what is the present tense sign in this?
Now,
Noon. Noon is the present tense sign in it, which is telling about us. Okay, let's to have revised. Akhraju. Alif is a present tense, which is telling it is a present tense. Akhruju. I gets out or I go out. Okay, or I get out. Then nakhruju, it is a plural, we get. Let's to have the feminine. Takhrujina. Takhrujina. Look this sign. One finger front pointing. What is the meaning?
You all get out. For female.
Takhrujina. Single. It is single. Takhrujina.
You female get out.
You one female. When we say takhrujna, takhrujna, no, it is a plural. Takhrujna, yes,
Plural.
you females all go out. Okay.
J-
Takhruju,
Well,
for female, takhruj. She went out. Or she gets out. No, you. Yes, you have good observation, sister. I am pleased because here we use the word takhruju, you go out or get out. Here also we are saying takhruju, she goes. For this second person male singular and the third person female singular, the word in Arabic is used the same one. How it is different? Because the context of the sentence tell us is it for the male or the female. Okay, but the word is same. You are right. Takhruju, you one male get out. Takhruju, she gets out. Thank you for this. Then come the yakhrujna. It is a plural. See, four finger left hand. What is the translation? One was she went. Four
They
finger
went.
mean they female mean they females get out or they went. Okay, let's do revise. Takhrujina, you one female.
You get out.
Takhrujna, you all female. Takhraju, one she, mean it is the third person. She gets. Yakhrujna, they get. What are the signs which is telling us they belong to present tense? How we are translating them in present tense? What sign is their present tense?
Ta is the sign of present tense.
In all you see ta and ya, they are telling they are the present. Ya telling for the third person, ta is telling for the second person. As I pointing from the left hand, so they are the female. In the beginning, I told if this right hand for the male, What about this left hand? For whom it will be?
Female.
Female. When I say one finger is for the singular, four finger, what does it mean?
For male.
Plural.
Plural. No.
For plural.
One singular mean wahid, singular. On third person, on right hand male, one person. He. If I say four, they. If I point one finger front from right hand, it means you, one person male. When I point four finger front, it means
You.
four person in front me, mean you all male.
You all.
When I use this left hand for the one finger left side, it means third person, one person, that is she.
He.
If take the four finger, it means they, female. If I point one finger front, it means you, female one. When I say four, it means you all female. Because I'm using the left hand, we said left hand is for the female. When I point one finger to myself from right hand, it means one male I am talking. If I take four finger, it means we, many people are talking. But when I use the left hand, again I will the same word. Mean I will use it I, and I will use we for the female. That is the distinction of the point. Let's to have practice. See, there is a word nada. Nada. Let's to find the meaning. Nada is a past tense. Because why it is a past? Because no alif, no ta, no ya, no noon is coming in front. You can say there is a noon. Nada. But actually verb is always composed of three letters. Noon, alif, dal, they are the three root letters. So this noon is not extra. In verb, the noon extra will come when it will come for present. Look, we say nada mean he called. Nada, he called. When I say yunadu, ilamat mudare is there. What is the ilamat mudare in this yunadu?
Yeah.
So it becomes present tense. The moment we find the ilamat mudare in a verb, we say it is a present tense. So how we'll translate yunadu? He calls. He calls. Past was he called. It is he called. Let's say yunaduna. There are two things in it. In the beginning, we see something, and at the end, we see something. What are they?
Present and plural.
Good, good. In the beginning, we see the sign of present. That is ya. At the end, we find the sign of plural. Sign of plural is wow noon. So we will say this is present plus plural. So what is the meaning? They call. Because ya is for this side. Okay. Nada, past, he called. Yunadu, present, he called. Yunaduna, present, plural, they call. Let's to have the word. Yunadunaka. Can you separate the parts from this? In the beginning, you see ya. That is present tense sign. At the end, you see wow noon. That is a plural. And you see another kaf is there. Ka, this is called the pronoun. Ka mean you. Ka mean you male. So let's to find the translation. First of all, we will say this word belongs to present tense. In the previous slide, we have already translated this word, yunaduna. What was the translation of yunaduna?
They called you.
They call. No, yunaduna was, we are not translating this.
They call.
Previous.
Yunadu.
Here we have done this word. Yunaduna means they call.
They call.
Same word we are using here. Now yunaduna plus ka. Ka means you. When they join, the translation will be
They call.
they call you. Okay, let's to have the phrase. Inna, what was the meaning of inna?
Indeed.
Indeed, good. Allazina, what was the meaning of allazina?
Those who.
Those who are those. Okay. Yunaduna, what is the meaning? We have just found.
They,
They
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 call.
call
Ka. Yunaduna, they ka. Ka, what was the meaning of ka?
you.
you.
You, good. Let's to see what is the meaning of complete phrase. Innallazina yunadunaka. What is the translation? Yes, read out.
Indeed.
Indeed, those who call you.
Good. Indeed, those who call you. There is a word min. It is out of 1.5%. What is the meaning of min?
In.
From. Min from. Min from. Wara. Wara, this is a new word. It means outside. From the dictionary, we find wara mean outside. Al-hajrat. Can you break this word?
Or.
Al.
Hujra.
Hujra is a plural. Hujra is the singular and plural of hujra is hujrat. Alif lam is for specific. Hujrat mean apartments. Al hujrat, apartments. Let's to have phrase. What is the meaning of mean?
From.
From.
Indeed. No.
Wara. Wara. Outside.
Outside.
Al hujrat.
Apartments.
Apartment.
Min wara il hujrat. What is the translation?
From
Running
outside the
translation.
apartments.
Yes, from outside the apartments, from outside of the houses, from outside of the rooms. Aksaruhum. Let's to break this word. Can you break?
Sarah.
Aksara plus hum. Okay, hum is a pronoun. Huwa, hum. We have studied huwa, hum. Aksar, what is the meaning? Let's to see. Aksar mean most. Most. Hum mean they. So aksaruhum mean
Most.
Most of them.
most of them. Why this of has come? Translation order. Translation order. What was translation order? Aksar is a common noun. Hum is a proper noun. We will translate the proper noun first, and aksar, if we join them with the conjugation of. So most of them. La, it is out of 1.5% word. What is the meaning of la?
Not.
Not, of course. It has many meaning. No, not, did not, and stop. Okay. The next one is yakiluna. Yes. Who will tell me? Is it a past or present tense? Yakiluna.
Present.
Present.
Because ya is there, which is the sign of present tense. And what is it? It's a singular or plural?
Plural.
Plural.
Wow, noon is the plural sign. So we can separate that. Ya,
Aqala.
yani, and akala and wow noon mean plural. Plural plus akila mean relies. So what will be the translation? Yakelun, they realize. They realize. They think. They knew. They
They understand.
yes. You can have many meaning. Let's have the phrase aksarahum. What is the translation?
Most of them.
Most of them. Good. What about la?
Not.
Not or don't. It have many. I said no, don't, not, stop, 4, 5 minutes. What is yakuluna meaning?
They realize.
They realize.
Let's to join the complete phrase, have a running translation. Aksaruhum la yaqilun. What is the running translation?
Most of them don't realize.
Good. Yes, brother, yes. Let's now, we have completed our ayah. Now you have to translate. First translate. Innallazina.
Indeed.
Those who.
Yunadunaka. Yunadunaka
who call you
min wara'il hujrat. Hujrat.
from outside the apartment.
Aksaruhum
Outside the
la
door.
yaqilun.
Most of them don't realize.
Good. Now, one out of you, please read out this proper translation.
Indeed.
Indeed, those who call you from outside the apartments do not realize.
Good. Now we will repeat the 1.5% word so far we have studied. The one is ya. What is the meaning of ya?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is the meaning
Oh.
of ayyuha?
Oh.
Oh, male.
Oh. What is the meaning of ayyuha?
Oh.
Oh, female.
Oh, female.
Good. What is the meaning allazi?
Those.
Those
The
Those-
one
The
who.
one who.
Allazi is a singular. The one who, it is for the male. Allazina, what is the meaning?
Those who?
Those. Allazina is the plural for the male. What about allati?
one
Those.
female.
The one for female?
Yes, the one who female. What about the allahi or allati?
Those all female.
Those
Good.
female?
Those all
This is
female.
for- This is opposite of allazina. Allazina is for the male and allahi or allati is for the female. Good. Inna. What is the meaning of inna?
Indeed. Indeed.
Indeed. Good. La or li. It come in two form. What are the two meaning?
Surely.
Indeed and for. For and indeed. La and li. What is the wow meaning? Wow.
And
And be. What is the meaning of be?
in
In.
Hmm.
Ka. What is the meaning of ka?
for
Yunadunaka. Ka.
She.
Ka. You.
you.
It is ka. Ka have many meaning. Like, as, for example, as, though, and you. So these are, they have many meanings.
Taya want to many problem. Yeah.
So the next is in. What is the meaning of in? From
If.
inshallah. Yes.
If.
And what is the meaning of la?
Don't. Don't. Not.
Not. Normally we say not, but it has four meaning. No, not, did not, and it stopped. The next is min. What is the meaning of min?
From
From. Good. Aksar. Aksar. Most.
Most.
Let's have the new word so far we have studied. Baina yadi. It
In
is an
front.
idemic. In front. And what about fauka?
Above.
Good. Above, higher. What is this wow alif? Sign of plural. What is waw noon?
sign
Sign
of
What is about ya noon?
Sign of
sign
plural.
of
Yes, they all three, when come, they give the meaning of all. So they are the plural sign, mean all. What's about this south? South.
Twice.
voice.
Twice. Badin.
Some
Badin, some.
Ogami.
Then
Not
we
you.
saw the
Nothing. Now the panel they go.
then we have the sign of present. What were the sign of present? Alif. What is the meaning of alif?
I.
I. What about ta? Ta,
You.
meaning of ta? You.
You.
Ya. What is the meaning of ya?
he
You. Or ya mean he or them. What about noon?
We.
we
We.
They all are the sign of present. In Arabic, the present tense is called fail mudare. So they are the fail mudare sign. What? Alif, ta, ya, nun. Alif mean I, ta mean you, ya mean he or them, nun mean we. Okay? Then we have studied maghfirat. Maghfirat. What is the meaning?
Forgiveness.
Forgive. Good. Ajr. We have studied yesterday. Ajr.
Reward.
Reward.
Reward. Reward. Today we studied new word vara. What is the meaning vara?
Outside.
Outside, behind, outside, back. So if you have any question, you are welcome.
I have a question. Assalamu
Yes.
alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Yes, Sister Halima.
La. I thought la in every ayah it has the way it comes. In every ayah. In some
No,
ayah it
Sister.
comes as it's gone as do not or how. Because you gave us two different meanings. One is not. The second one
Yes.
is do not. So what I'm asking now, that if he wants to translate it in an ayah, when it comes to the ayah of the Quran, it's come with the way the ayah comes, or that is the meaning.
Sister, when a word has many meanings, when we are translating, the translation, the context tell us which word suits here most suitable. Then we use that word actually. We don't do the expert. There are experts of translation and tafsir. They have already done this job. They have identified the multiple meaning of a word, and then when they are translating, then which word suits at that context of that ayah, there they use that. But as a student, we must know this word has so many meaning or multiple meaning. And out of this multiple meaning, we will use only one, which will suit in that ayah context and reference, or in translation, which fits there. It's just like a puzzle. When you have a puzzle, means you have to make a picture, you have got many pieces. You take the piece and try to fit in that puzzle where that fits. It automatically fits on its own place. It will not fit. If you have placed in wrong place, you will have at the end a bad picture. So this picture, this understanding of translation, it tells you have used a wrong word translation. You should put it a right way. In this word and word translation, word for word translation, we have different. But when we have running translation, see the translation changes. Me to show you.
Praise
Okay, for example, let's say La uqsimu bi yawmil qiyamah.
Suppose we had this phrase, look at aksaruhum. We said most of them. Then we say la, don't. Yakuluna, they realize. This is word by word translation. In word by word translation, you in place of la, you can say no, you can say not, you can say don't, you also can say stop. But when you will make the running translation, look, most of them don't realize. Suppose if I have taken the law meaning here not, the translation will be most of them not realize. It does not give a sense, because in present tense, yakuluna is a present. You should do not or does not. Not, you can't say not in present tense. So the sentence tell us here the word should be used does not or do not will not give the proper meaning. The running translation indicates which meaning of that word will be suit here.
I understand.
Okay? We are learning step by step. Sister, don't worry. Inshallah, at the end, you will be able to understand the pattern at the identifying all words and how to make or adjust in translation. We will learn, but slowly and gradually. Don't worry. Let's have the prayer. It was your question answer session. Let me to say the last word. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. Lord, give us good things both in life as well as in life hereafter, and save us from the torment of fire. سبحانك اللهم سلام عليكم وآخر دعانا الحمد لله رب العالمين. Lord, accept our labor. You are all hearing and all knowing. Ameen, summa ameen. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu alayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir.